fathers out in the UK and how they get screwed over by the court
It's
system.
happening.
Guess who happens to be a black father that's getting screwed over by the court system who could have been the face of that documentary? Mr. Saura Gavi. But he decided that he wanted to do these sneaky games, do these snake games, and try to get clout and recognition through the backhanded and underhanded way instead of just playing the game. In 3 years, he could have been a free man off to do whatever Saura
Oh my
Gavi
gosh, a
wants to
free
do.
man and a free man. Now you're going with the slave narrative.
Jessica, I'm telling you this because at 23 years old, when I was a restaurant manager, I had a contract put in front of me for a company that I had to pay equity into because they didn't want people coming in just for a paycheck. I had to put my own money up if I wanted to be a part of that organization. And they could have closed and I would have been out of that money, but that was my decision to make. And I made the decision and it made me a lot of money.
Can I just say that I think that's an excellent idea.
Go ahead.
I just want to say I think that's an excellent idea that there is an inequality in the UK to do with fathers and their rights within the family courts. And I think that's been something that they've needed for a very, very long time. A very, very long time.
Yeah, and while I have you here, Jupiter Rising, Jupiter Affiliate, excuse me. Let me ask you another question. Why do you think so many white women are snatching up so many black men on both sides of the Atlantic? Why do you think that is?
I can't answer that. I can only answer for myself. I just found a mutual attraction. I would say that my husband, coming from Africa, is as traditional as I am. So I like the nuclear family commitment. Staying faithful, raising your kids, having a plan together. I don't particularly go for flash men when I was looking for a man. I like men that are hard workers, presentable, knowledgeable, reliable. I don't particularly think that you've got to have a lot of money or but have ambition and be somebody who's going to get out of bed every day and provide for your family.
I see. Let me grab this super chat too while we're at it. My man Matt come through with a $10 super chat. He said, "Blessing, Nick literally told Jessica in a ridiculing manner that her native people wouldn't accept her because she dates a black man, but he didn't seem racist to you." Mac, your response? Blessing rather. Your response?
In that case, all black people are racist because we say racist things every single day.
Okay.
Can I also add?
Yes,
I don't know if you guys have ever seen The Sopranos, but when I heard Nick Fuentes say that, I just instantly thought of The Sopranos. And I don't know if you guys have been around older Italian guys, but sometimes that's just the way that they are. So Nick Fuentes saying that isn't him being racist.
It's kind of like a throwback to a New Jersey Italian guy who may or may not have nefarious underworld dealings.
Right. And when you live in this little corner of the United States that we're in, Obsidian, you see a lot of older Italian people who have those sort of mindsets. So Nick Fuentes saying that isn't him being racist.
And I'll say this for him, and it may be politically incorrect to say, quite a few ladies kind of like that irreverence about those kind of guys. Charles in the building with the $10 super chat writes, "The undercover male hyenas are coming out of the closet. Take inventory, my good people. The chasm splits at logic and emotions." Yes, we're gonna shut everything down. We're gonna give everybody a lightning round to